is one I see quite a lot in clinic, trying to get people to make sure they are eating enough protein in their diet. So this gives us a nice little rundown of how much protein you need each day. Does anybody have an idea about how much protein or pay attention to how much protein they get in a day, or a little bit, yes and no's? So you kind of want to have protein at every meal, and this gives you a nice little example of sort of how to add it up. So you don't have to do it to the dot or to the one, but just to get a bit of an idea. So generally on average, a person needs about 1 gram of protein per kilogram of body weight, or ideal body weight. So say you're, for example, 62 kilograms, you need about 62 grams of protein in order to sustain life and to make sure you're getting enough protein in the diet. If you are doing a lot of exercise, especially a lot of weight training, you do need to increase the amount of protein that you're getting in. So then you times it by 1.5. So then somebody who's a 60 kilogram then goes up to a 93 grams of protein a day. Does that make sense? So you can have a think about how much roughly you weigh and then how much sort of protein you do need each day. And then we get a nice little breakdown of some protein here. So another thing I find is people sometimes think that 100 grams steak equals 100 grams of protein, but it doesn't work like that. It's actually 100 grams steak generally would equal about 20 or 30 grams of protein. So for example, we've got a tin tuna, 125 gram. So you're looking at about 23 grams of protein per tin of tuna. Natural yogurt, 200 grams, 11.6. 160 gram chicken breast, got 44, but that's quite a big breast. So generally, you might only eat a 90 gram breast at a time, so it might drop down to about 25-30 grams of protein. So almonds, eggs, and then protein shakes are another way. Just if you need that little bit of protein, you can get it through that way as well. Does that make sense? Is that something you could possibly look at home, starting to add up how much protein you're getting in each day?
Nice question.
Yeah, sure.
What if this is assuming you're in your ideal body weight?
Yep.
You're not.
If you're not, then you aim for your ideal. Yeah, so say you're 20 kilograms too heavy roughly, you think, you may be a little bit overweight, then your protein should be what your ideal should be. Otherwise especially if you're wanting to lose weight, otherwise you'll maintain that overweight weight, which you don't really want. Yeah.